rotate from cross to straight to reverse, and just keep rotating over and over again, confuse the shit out of the guy. So I got, man, we got 2 ways when we'll do this. So, say I'm in a straight ashigarami, and now I'm not trying to turn it into cross ashigarami, I'm going to turn it into a reverse ashigarami. So I have to completely reverse my body, and my legs sometimes will get in my way. So say I was here, I would manually push on the shoulder line so my toes can lift and clear. And then from here is where I switch to the reverse. And then what I'm looking to do is I'm going to try to get the knee to aim at my belly button and have one thigh on either side of Scott's thigh. And it's not really going to be anything, neither one of my thighs is going to wedge behind his knee, but it really helps to then manually replace with your arm a wedge. Because if Scott can get his knee to slip out of the knee line, I have 0 ashigaramis, and usually whatever the positioning is, it's like an ass beating waiting to happen. This would be a lot of positional. I would love to have my shin in like this and start to like get up and extend my shin forward. Yeah, you can control some a lot. So for me, I'm trying to keep this knee in the knee line. Nice tight bite. So I want to thigh under this. So when I rotate, I don't want to just leave this knee not controlled. Right now, if Scott tries to get out, the fact that I'm under his knee makes it very difficult. So for this one, when I rotate, I'm sucking this knee out as I replace with a hand. And then sometimes you'll be able to knee bar directly into it. Knee bar into it. Or a lot of times what will happen is you'll do like a fall to your hip. And then here's your knee bar. You can see it. I got one pound either side planting. I'm pulling on the lever. If Scott takes a big step over me, still in a knee bar, you can always pass to the lap to get more leverage, but my hips are dropping on the knee. I'm extending my back, throwing my hips into the knee, or I'm pulling on the end of the lever where I'm sending my hips in. So it's the same as the arm bar. You're breaking on a hip crease. We're going to crack that knee on a hip crease. And so I go leg lock. I'm here. I want the straight. I want to turn this into a reverse. I take my leg out. I hold the shoulder. I start to rotate and turn until I get access to that knee. And a lot of times, like I said, you'll finish this here if the guy doesn't move. And most of the time, the guy kind of rotates. You fall off to the side, and then it's either like on my hip I'm finishing, or we're rotating, and I'm finishing while the guy's in a sprinter stance, trying to find the sweet spot on that knee, hitting with the hips. The other way we get to reverse from here. This time, I have the outside route, but the person's coming in to crush me. So instead of me rotating, when they come in, they actually make it a lot easier for me to finish. There's a really powerful trap play. I'm in this spot where it looks like Scott could start to make his knee go over his toes. Like he's going to come through. So if I can see this in time, and I can own the end of his lever, I have so much power in my legs when I extend, and then I'm pulling at the end of the lever of his legs, I can make it very difficult for Scott's knee. If he tries to make me go over his nose, I can make it very difficult. And then as he's heading forward, you like reach in, you're turning your hip, so I'm extending up, pushing my hip, and then my legs will actually start to push on the shoulder some. Throwing up on that knee bar, and it's the same thing. I just go right to reverse Ashi. It's a very powerful knee bar, and there's like, say, like you kind of walk your hand this way, some motion going on. You bury that guy in your lap, start to throw your hip into it, in that position. So this one, basically there's 2 of them. If he chills and he's on his ass, I can rotate into it. If he's coming at me full steam, he's coming up. I'm extending the leg on the hip, and it's turning my hips into a reverse Ashi and staying on the end of the lever. So it looks like a straight Ashi, but my arm's under the lever. Watch, I extend, watch what my hips do. I spin, now I got that strong reverse Ashi right into the knee bar. So let's try those 2 out.